Und weiter geht's.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
Not my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you're
I'm
the guy who
just
makes sure...
gonna-
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order.
you know.
And that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't
Warte mal.
want no part of this, pal. You pushed me one... So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
Restrain, zurückhalten. Was ist denn da das Gute, wenn man jemanden zurückhält, ja?
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park just so I can prove to you that your axe isn't here? And you think I'm gonna take another inch of abuse? Are you out of your fucking mind?
Trust me, you do not want to go there.
And what if I do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough.
Oh,
You know
du.
what? I'm... Ah! You fucking... Oh, motherfucker! Oh.
Na?
Hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Was ist das denn für ein Viech? Was ist das denn für ein Viech? Sack.
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Du Löscher.
And stay down. There she is.
Der Sack wird uns nicht wehtun. Komm noch mal. Los, Woody, hau ihn nieder, den Sack. Der Headless Horseman war da. Ah, was? Mach ihn fertig.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Nehmen wir den Headless Horseman. Komm. Beim Boss. Oh, wir können jetzt sagen, komm, töte ihn, Junge.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. No clue about who was really running this town.
Where's the crooked man? How can I find him?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump. Fucking bitch.
Why just tell me this? Are you trying to rush me out of here?
I'm trying to make a point, dog. You can have all the information you fucking want. It's not gonna help you when the time comes. And that time, it's a-comin'. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
Geld.
Time for traveler's checks, huh?
Mitnehmen. Auf jeden Fall.
You won't be needing this anymore. That sick piece of...
Was haben wir hier drin?
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hoffentlich ist es kein Fake oder so.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Out of smoke? Thanks. Shitty brand.
So, mal nett zu
You're
ihm.
welcome.
I'm not gonna lie, I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Ich nicht. Ich nicht.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something we can do about it. We can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
Ist das wieder der coole Fahrer? Ist das der coole, dieser gleiche Fahrer wie sonst immer?
Hey, Woody,
Yeah.
you gonna be all right?
You know me.
Ja, wieder der gleiche Fahrer, natürlich. Jetzt schon Schnitt machen? Nee. Ich frage mich, was passiert, wenn wir hier zuerst hingegangen wären. Hätten wir bestimmt, wir haben ja einen Trailer gesehen, wie wir uns mit dem Woodsman anlegen, ja. Ich glaube, das wäre passiert, wenn wir hier zuerst hingegangen wären, könnte es so sein, ja. Oder wir hätten auch den Jack, oder nee, wenn wir zuletzt zum Dingens hingegangen wären, also ihr wisst schon, ne, so, wir haben ja einen Trailer gesehen, bei der vorigen Episode mit dem, dass man mit Jack da spricht und so, haben wir ja nicht gemacht, ja. Wir haben gesehen, dass man sich mit dem Woodsman anlegt, aber irgendwas wäre passiert, wenn wir schon woanders zuerst hingegangen wären, also zu diesem Lucky Porn. Wird auch mal interessant, das zu sehen.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss...
The choice is blank. Was ist das denn für ein... This choice is blank. Was? Was?
What?
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. And that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not
Was war das denn jetzt? Okay, das muss ich kurz... Was? Choice is blank. Wolf Among Us. Okay, irgendein Glitch? Was? Ja, das Spiel nochmal neu installieren. Ja, ich spiele nur das ganze Spiel nochmal neu nach mit meinen 4 Spielen. Okay, wir versuchen es einfach nochmal neu. Ab diesem Punkt. Das gibt's doch gar nicht. Was passiert? Ich sag einfach mal nichts, ja. Und dann klickt gar nichts von diesen Dingern an. Das kann ja nicht denn ernst sein.
I don't care who killed the prostitute.
Oh, das ist übrigens der Mantel
Crane
von
was helping
Faith.
himself to the community coffers. It means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the
Ah, sehr gut. Dieser Bug ist weg. Was war das denn eben?
old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Schneid dich nicht.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Jetzt, dass wir Bloody Mary dadurch gleich sehen, ja? Weil die kommt da durch
Don't
Spiegel.
go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
Why'd you put the hurt on Flycatcher? Were you hiding something down at the Tweedles? Or was it just for fun?
He worked for them, didn't he? I couldn't be sure that he wasn't involved, and I didn't want him interfering. I was simply endeavoring to make the search a speedy one. Surely you, of all people, can't fault me for getting overzealous in the process.
I don't buy it. I have more important things to deal with right now. But you can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror. And I don't mind speaking in rhyme.
Not a good time.
So, can you think of anything?
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Nein, wir schicken ihn nicht zur Farm.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallop because of you.
Wallop? Was ist ein Wallop? Schnell gucken. Wallop. Harter Schlag.
And you can't deny that.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change the subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right. I need it, Bigby.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Vitally important that he does.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that? What could those girls have done?
Guys like the Crooked Man, all they care about is money. That's what all his operations were about. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't bringing enough money in. Or maybe they were just trying to find a way out.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Sehr gut.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up too.
Bitte nicht tot, das wäre ein bisschen... Das würde ich nicht wollen.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
Oh, vielleicht hätten wir es nicht machen sollen. Das weiß ja, dass wir den Spiegel haben.
We don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Oh, das ist doch hier der
Door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way, but we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive, and we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him, so I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I
Hoffentlich
got
ist
no
nicht das
other
Ende.
choice.
Hoffentlich nicht das Ende. Ich will das nicht fürs nächste Mal aufheben müssen. Oh, das wäre so fies, wenn das jetzt wieder das Ende wäre. Tu mir das nicht an, Spiel. Oh. So hat alles angefangen und so endet das. But soon he mended his evil ways. Öffnen. Pixel. Wer ist das denn? Oh.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call, so thanks for not giving me a hard time.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble. Will you just follow me?
Fine, lead on.
Ich hoffe mal einfach mal, dass ich mal das Richtige reiche. Ich bin extrem überrascht gerade. Ist am Ende der Crooked Man doch ein guter?
This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it. I thought it was a joke, actually. I'm an easy target.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Hey, you've been warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like anyone else.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Hold on.
Ach komm, wir warten.
Thanks.
Oh, das ist da der Typ hier aus dem Strap-Shop, der Georgie.
Stop laughing at me.
Oh, yeah? Mate, I ain't
Tell me who the fuck is back
It's
there.
the wolf I got a problem.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
He'll come around.
The boss is there.
And like Crane before
I know
him,
that much.
I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say he'd be more useful killed, skinned, and made into a rug for me to
Oh, die sind auch da, hier, dieser Damendie.
wipe my shoes on.
He's right. He was fine when Crane was smoothing things over, but this guy off his leash is a whole other barrel of crap that I don't want to deal with.
So that's it then. Let's slip the dogs of war. None of you can see fit to stare him down. The best outcome you can picture is having him dead. I like to think a little bigger than that. You're not frightened, are you?
It's easy for you to say. He didn't pull the claws out on
We'll
you.
tame the whelp, and like Crane, he will eventually be of more use to us alive.
Das ist am Ende der Headless Horseman noch dahinter ist, ja.
Well, I don't like it.
It's not for you to like.
Excuse me, but I have a job to do. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Oh, was ist das für ein Spiel gerade hier? Smoke. Habe ich jetzt Smoke gedrückt?
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Nicht das Ende sein. Lass es auf keinen Fall das Ende sein. Das können die mir doch nicht antun. Nein. Das hätte ich jetzt nicht kommen sehen, bis vor ein paar Sekunden. Oh, ich bin doch. Oh, ich bin ja mal gespannt. And we are all happy, Errungenschaft.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Was? Wie viele Leute haben denn Colin zur Farm geschickt? Sind die bekloppt? Ja, da ist wirklich 50-50, ja. Wo soll man da auch wissen, was da besser ist? Was sind denn das alles für Arschlöcher hier? Oh, oh. Habe ich jetzt automatisch den bösen Weg da für mich eingeschlagen? Oh nein. Oh nein. Oh, ist jetzt das letzte Kapitel wirklich von vornherein anders bestimmt, dass ich jetzt von vornherein den Bösen spiele und Bloody Mary ersetzen soll? Weil ich der Fehlgejäger bin oder was? Oh nein. Sag bloß, die haben da so zwei ganz krasse Endings. Nein. Nein. Das machen wir weg hier, komm, das tue ich mir jetzt nicht an. Sind die denn bekloppt? Das spielen wir jetzt in der Aufnahme nochmal neu gleich. Ja, lest es euch durch. Ne, das machen wir am Ende, komm. Das spielen wir jetzt nochmal neu nach. Das letzte Kapitel. Coming soon. Oh, jetzt macht dieses Bild auch Sinn. Man kann wirklich den bösen Wolf spielen am Ende. Komm. Das spielen wir jetzt nochmal neu hier auf meinem richtigen. Bam.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Nein, diesmal werden wir das nicht mehr hören.
It's over. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Gut, das war's und dann nächstes Mal wieder. Nein, ich zeige euch noch jetzt, ja, die Bonus-Credits. Nein, nicht die Bonus-Credits, das laber ich, den Book of Fables. Silver Bullets, lest es euch durch. Ja, ich lese mir das auch durch. Gut, so viel dazu. Gut, jetzt dann. Vielleicht komme ich noch mit irgendwelchen Extras an, das weiß ich noch nicht. Ansonsten war es das mit dieser Episode, ja. Und sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal zur letzten Episode, ja, wieder. Es ist echt der fieseste Schnitt vielleicht überhaupt, ja, hier. Ich hoffe, man kann sich aussuchen, welchen Weg man geht, ja. Also ich denke, mit der Ausgang ist besser als mit diesen, den ich eben hatte, ja, mit diesen, dass ich mir seine Dinge jetzt da anhöre, ja. Aber wie gesagt, es muss ja nicht wirklich heißen, dass das so kommt, was wir gesehen haben, ja. War ja bei der letzten und vorletzten und so auch nicht immer so der Fall, ja. Und deshalb, wir haben es in der Hand, wie es ausgeht. Und deshalb sehen wir uns bei der nächsten Episode wieder. Bis dann.